What is happening in the real estate market here in San Diego County now that everything is happening in Iran? We are in March 2026. This is your monthly market update. Let's dive right in. First of all, what I want to say is there's been a lot of talk about interest rates for mortgages. What's happening with interest rates? Yes, they've been all over the map. Couple things to keep an eye on is as oil prices come back down, as we all know, they shot back up. Now, if they come back down, mortgage rates should come down with it, and we'll probably see at least a 4-year low coming up. Okay, enough about the mortgages. Let's look at the numbers and see what's happening here in San Diego County. This is everything as far as single family homes, condos, townhouses, everything county-wide. So let's take a look. So if you watched some of our videos in the previous months, we're seeing kind of the same trend. We're seeing a lot less homes coming on the market and virtually the same coming off as the same time last year. So in the last 30 days, we've had roughly 2,400 homes come on the market, which is down 19% from the same 30 days last year. So that is an indicator of supply. Now let's look at demand. These are the ones that have accepted an offer, gone in escrow, and come off the market. That number is virtually the same as last year. Last year, we had 1,860 homes come off the market. This year, same 30 days, 1,866, so virtually identical. Now, what's happened with prices? You know, I don't talk about prices too much because that's a reflection of the market many months ago, and we focused on the leading indicators of where the market is headed. But everybody wants to know about prices, so let's talk about it real fast. Both median and average price are virtually identical from last year. Median price last year, $895,000. Median price this year, $905,000, $10,000 difference, virtually the same. Average price, 1.180 was the average price last year. 1.185 is the average price this year, up $5,000. So again, median, average price, virtually the same. And as always, inventory has been the talk. Inventory and mortgage rates have been the talk for many years now. So let's take a look at what the inventory level is countywide. Last year, right now, 4,988 homes for sale. This year, 4,220. So we have 15% less homes for sale, which makes sense when we're seeing 19% less homes come on the market and basically the same coming off the market as last year. So what does this mean for you? Well, as we've talked about in previous videos, if these leading indicators, meaning the number of homes that come on the market versus the number that come off, if these trends continue, then compared to last year, inventory will continue to come down. This does not mean that anything is going to happen with prices overnight. But what should happen is we should see more buyers in the marketplace and things start selling a little bit quicker if they're priced right and marketed right. Okay, real quick, months worth of inventory. This is something that we touched in the last video because Realtor.com put out that video or that article comparing some of the markets across the country being months worth of inventory being really, really high. So at that time, San Diego County was at 2.4 months worth of inventory. And again, what this means is that if nothing else hits the market, how long is it going to take for every home in San Diego, home, townhouse, everything, to sell in San Diego County? And last month it was 2.4 months worth of inventory. So it would take 2.4 months for everything to sell. Right now it's at 2.2. So when you read these articles in the media and they're pointing out markets that are trending in the opposite direction, we are not. Pay attention to what's happening here locally, because right now we've gone from 2.4 months to 2.2 months, while places like Miami are trending in the completely opposite direction. So where's the market going? This is going to really depend on what happens with the mortgage rates. That's going to be kind of one of the driving factors here in the county. So again, pay attention to what's happening with the price of oil. Obviously, it's gone up. If it comes down, and when it comes down, interest rates should come down along with it. And that's going to increase buyer demand to get back in the marketplace and off the sidelines. And as always, every part of San Diego is very different. So if you want to compare Rancho Santa Fe to downtown, those numbers are going to be different. So if you want the market data for your neighborhood, holler. I have everything countywide, and I'll be able to tell you exactly what's happening super hyper local within your neighborhood. All right, that's it for March. We will see you with your next monthly market update in early April. Take care.